Did you know that psychological abuse tactics in relationships mirror the same methods used to torture prisoners of war? This isn't about physical violence, it's a systematic process of power and control designed to dominate you emotionally. Are you being subjected to a covert form of torture disguised as love? Learn the shocking truth about how abusers threaten your sense of self and rob you of respect. Respect. It's something everyone wants, right? Especially in a relationship. But what happens when respect starts to fade or worse, disappears completely? Today, we're diving into key behaviors that can kill respect in any relationship. And how can you, using simple Stoic wisdom, make sure that never happens to you? It isn't just about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the small things that can chip away at how someone sees you. First up, lacking assertiveness and not setting boundaries. Think of it like this: if you don't stand up for what you believe in, how can anyone else respect you? If you let people walk all over you, they will, and that is why Marcus Aurelius told everyone to be patient, but also said that setting boundaries and being assertive is in your power too, and you have to execute it. Now, I am not telling you to become a mean person. It's not about that. Instead, it's about what are some things that you won't agree on. If you always give in and are unable to tell when you are being wronged, it will lead to you being used more and more. Hence, stand up for you when necessary. Set boundaries so that people start respecting you for who you are. Next, anger management. We all get angry sometimes, right? It's a normal emotion. But what do you do with it? Do you blow up and say things you regret? Do you push people away? If so, that anger is doing more harm than good. Marcus Aurelius points out that there is no point in losing your temper. It doesn't show that you are a man. Actually, it's the person who is capable of remaining calm and gentle that makes him a man and has control on his emotions. If you want respect, you have to know how to handle your emotions and not let them control you. Now let's discuss controlling behavior. Imagine someone always telling you what to do, what to wear, who to see. It feels suffocating, doesn't it? Controlling behavior crushes individuality and eats away at trust. It shows that you don't respect the other person's ability to make their own decisions. The point is not to dictate things to someone. Instead, provide them with options to choose what they see as good for them. Respect means letting people be themselves and not making them your puppets. Consent is everything. Think about it, no one should be forced into anything they don't want to do, especially in a relationship. It's not okay to coerce, manipulate, or pressure someone into a relationship. Everyone has the agency to say what they want or do not want. If the other person does not respect your words and tries to force its way into a relationship, that's the moment you know the other person only wants to dominate you and is not a man. That is the time you understand the relationship is not built upon mutual respect and care, so you need to back away from it to respect yourself. Conditional love is next in the list. Is it that you'll only love someone if they look a certain way, act a certain way, or achieve certain things? That's not real love, that's conditional love. Putting conditions on your love is a recipe for disaster, as it's temporary at best. The transformation of beast into prince kind of indicates there was condition imposed in it, so it makes sense to question that sort of love. Instead of imposing condition, love someone as who they truly are and as the beautiful people they already are. To make all this work, it's also important to understand the dynamics of a healthy relationship. There has to be good communication and the ability to be able to have flexibility when necessary. A healthy relationship doesn't mean there are no conflicts. It means both individuals handle the conflicts respectfully and in a caring manner. It involves a lot of trust, and both people needs to invest energy to make the relationship work and invest to show the other one matters to them. Another thing is that what can you do if you are in a situation where all your requests and boundaries are being ignored? Then you need to understand it's time to protect yourself. If they don't value your boundaries, reduce your time with them. Also, you do not owe those who wronged you any explanation to what you are doing in your life. It's all up to you to be in control. Don't let them force you to make a court case for them and convince them why you are taking such actions. Remember to hold your power tight. But this leads us to a very important consideration: where does Stoicism end and Quietism begin? Stoicism requires you to do things and have integrity and virtue. Quietism implies you just shut up about everything and accept things as it is. If your partner is emotionally abusive and constantly wrongs you and tries to gaslight you, then there is point in applying Stoicism there. You must find your inner courage and take decisions which are needed instead of falling into trap of Quietism. In the end, if all efforts fail and you see the disrespect persisting despite honest and clear communication, it's time to consider walking away. Prioritize your well-being and happiness. It's better to be alone and at peace than in a relationship where you're constantly being made to feel small. Now, these are the things that have been solved, but there are also a lot of things we have not discussed and would have needed more details to talk and have a proper conclusion on, such as marriage views, emotional abuse by a partner, as there were contrasting opinions on this matter and further exploration is needed. Did you find this video helpful? If so, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom to keep attracting respect. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Until then, take care and practice respect for yourself and others.